Good morning. I'm Debbie Cafazzo, member of the Board of Trustees. As we begin our gathering this morning, I respectfully acknowledge that I'm speaking to you from occupied Puyallup ancestral land. I pay respect to elders, past and present, and extend that respect to their descendants and all Indigenous people. We welcome everyone who's joining us with a longing for community, a hope for peace, those who are seeking justice. We're a diverse congregation that encourages everyone who comes through our doors or through our online portal to find their own truth and belief. I invite everyone to join us in a search for meaning and community, guided by reason, respect for each other, and by today's theme, love. The wonderful thing about this virtual platform is that we have an opportunity to welcome guests outside our traditional geographic area. So a special welcome to our new friends and to our returning friends from near and far away. On Facebook and Twitter, links to the video version of this service will be posted there this week, as well as on our church website. You can find all of our program announcements this week in our e-news and also listed on our church calendar, which is on our website. But here are a few highlights for the week. Following worship service today at noon, Doug Taylor will be hosting the second Sunday drop-in chalice circle for a dive into this month's Soul Matters theme, which is, what does it mean to be a people of beloved? Tomorrow at 7 p.m., you can join the Infinite Cups for their third Monday open meeting, this month exploring the intersectionality of paganism and race. Tuesday at 5:30 p.m., Doug Taylor leads the Heart and Soul Circle for Contemplation Connection on Zoom. These circles will be on the first and third Tuesdays. Participants can join a session, or as many as you'd like. Registration is required for each individual session, and register to the program. There's a limit of 12 participants each time. We are delighted that Reverend Linda is back in our pulpit via Zoom this morning, her sabbatical, and she'll be hosting tea times for conversation and connection this Tuesday at 10 a.m. and Thursday at 3 p.m. Everyone who participated in our last open mic night on Zoom remembers what a fun event it was, with folks of all ages sharing music, poetry, and joke telling. We have another all ages open mic night coming up on Friday, February 26th, and we need your talents to make it a success. Be sure to register soon to secure your slot. The event will also need an audience, so mark Friday, February 26th, 7 p.m. and join us for an evening of fun. Next Sunday, following our worship service, Building a New Way, at noon, members are encouraged to join a congregational meeting. We will, at this meeting, be seeking consensus on participation in our Tacoma Pierce County Safe Parking Network pilot program. We've had a couple of online meetings about that. There's a lot of information about the Safe Parking Program on our website. Links for all our programs, again, are in the weekly e-news or via the events calendar. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all of you for your ongoing financial support that makes all of this possible. Our programs, our staff who create and facilitate the program, and the connections we make through our congregation. Now let us prepare to gather in worship.
Good morning, friends. It's been a tumultuous week for some of us, I know. And I want to start with some opening words that acknowledges how difficult it may have been for some of you this week, certainly for myself. Enter into this community, all who are saddened by life's caprices, for in this place you will find sympathy and understanding. Enter this hour, any who are burdened by worry or doubt, for in this time may you find comfort and strength. Enter this community, all who are grateful and joyous, for in this gathering you will find encouragement and honor. Come, all people, for there is space enough to hold you, time enough to enfold you, and love enough to share. It is good to be together, and we have another way to say that. I invite now the Spriggs Wright family onto the screen to share with us.
Are we spotlighted? Okay, we're the Wright family, and we have a special way of showing love and appreciation of being together every night at dinner. And we got these words from Tom and Evelyn Bookout, and then we added some music to it, and we sing this every night at dinner, and we wanted to share it with you. Ready? We give thanks for being. We give thanks for being here. We give thanks for being here together. The Zerzenthal family will now light our chalice.
We light this chalice in deep respect for the mystery and holiness of life, in honor and gratitude for those who have gone before, with love and compassion for those who dwell among us, and with hope and faith for the generations to come.
Now is the time we offer our financial gifts to the work of this congregation. Thank you for your consideration to support our church during this unprecedented time apart. You may follow the link on the following slide, or click the link in the chat, or text your donation to contribute your support for our church members and staff working tirelessly to keep our congregation connected in new and dynamic ways. Every little bit helps, and while we are physically apart, our gifts are stronger together. Now, please join me in the unison reading as we dedicate this offering. We dedicate ourselves and our offerings to the work of this congregation, weaving a tapestry of love we call community, both within and beyond these walls.
We have a special moment to share with you this morning. Good morning, friends. We're going to start our time together with a little bit of movement together and some breathing, some poses that come from the yoga tradition, and some ways of just like trying to bodily open our hearts. We're trying to think about how it is that we love one another in the world and how we make the world a better place because of our love. So I'm going to ask you to join me. You can stand up. I'm standing up now, or you can stay seated. All of this works either way. First, I just want you to, if you're standing or sitting, to find your feet, or find that your hips underneath you. Get a nice steady stance. Get your body up tall and strong, your strong legs or your strong hips, your strong back that holds you up. Feel very centered. in your body. We're going to start by doing some breathing, and we're going to use our arms as we do that. We're going to sweep our arms up as we inhale, and then as we exhale, bring them down with our hands pulled together in prayer position. And then we're going to inhale again, stretch our arms up, and you can really stretch up. And then with our palms facing down, exhale all the way down. We're going to do that several times with nice, deep, slow in-breaths and deep, slow exhales as we move our arms. So let's try that. Just starting with your palms facing up, hands at your side, and nice, strong foundation, standing or sitting. Breathe in and stretch your arms all the way up, and then exhale. Till your hands come right to your heart. Then inhale and exhale. Hands down, palms facing down. Do it again. Turn your palms up. Breathe in all the way up, and then exhale down to your heart. Breathe in, hands up. Turn your palms down. Exhale all the way down. One more time. Palms up, breathe in, all the way up, and exhale. All the way down. Breathe in, and exhale, palms down. Bring your palms up and in front of your heart. Now that we've done some breathing, I want to ask you to do some rolling of your shoulders up, back, and down. Do it again. Bring them up, back, and down. Do it again. Up, back, and down. Let your shoulders settle in. Feel it open across your chest as you do that. Ready? Let's do it again. Up, roll them back, and then just let it slide down. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your chest open, your heart open a little bit. We're going to do now some twisting. And the way I want us to do that is to do the same thing that we were doing before with our hands. So we're going to breathe in and bring our hands all the way up. And then we're going to twist. Now you're going to go the same way. Your hand is going to cross. One hand on each hip. And in this position, what I want you to do is to breathe again. I'm going to breathe 4 times in this space. So let's do it all together. So breathe in all the way up. And then as you exhale, twist yourself around. Pause here, relax into the twist. Enjoy that feeling. Enjoy how it feels to have your body twisted around. One more breath. And as you exhale, come out of the twist, back to center. Let's do it going in the other direction. Palms up, breathe in, and then exhale. As you twist, turn your head and relax. Pause here. Breathe in and out, slow and deep. You get your breath all the way down to your belly. And then get it all out. And then inhale, and as you exhale, just release from the twist. We're going to do it one more time on each side. So breathing in, all the way up, and then breathing out. Keeping your body straight and tall, lifting your chin, taking deep breaths in and out. And then come back to center. Last one, breathe in. And then exhale. Feel the spine opening up. Let go and relax into the pose. Don't hold anywhere, just soften your body. And then another deep breath in and exhale. We're going to roll our shoulders again. So up, back, release it down. Do it again, up, back, and down. We're going to just breathe together for a few minutes. Breathing is an easy thing, but we can do it in a special way. So as you're comfortable, close your eyes. You can be seated, you can stay standing. You can lie down on the floor if you like. No one will know except the folks who are in the room with you. So find a place where you're comfortable. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. It helps me center into myself. And as you just breathe normally for a few moments with your eyes closed, I want you to pay attention to your heart, where your heart is in your chest. As you breathe in and you breathe out, let your body relax and soften. As you breathe in and you breathe out. Now let's take a moment to breathe together. So let all the air out of your lungs. And we'll take a deep breath in together. Count to 4 if you can. All the way in. And then I want you to breathe out through your heart. I know that sounds strange, but try it. Breathing in, nice deep breath. And breathe out through your heart. Feel that energy of your breath going out towards the world. Breathe in. Let the love that is within you radiate out with your breath. Breathe in again. Breathe out through your heart. Breathe in one more time. And out through your heart. As you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back into each other's presence and into the presence of everyone else who is here. I'm going to ask you to roll your shoulders back, and this time pull your hands behind you, clasp them together, and pull down so that all across your chest is stretching open. And again, soften into this. Don't pull strongly, hard. Just soften into the stretch, the opening of your heart. And let us bring our hands back in front of us to say thank you to each other, to be grateful for the love that we have, and for the capacity to send love out into the world. It is good for us to be together today. I'm so glad we're all here.
Hi. During this part of our service, we read the story, The Love Letter. The love letter is a lovely story written by Annika Denise and illustrated by Lucy Cummins. And it tells the story of some animals who find a love letter and all the changes that it makes in their lives when they think that somebody loves them.
We're going to do a Menti and make a word cloud. I'm going to go ahead and share. We just heard a story about making more love in the world just by having a letter that passed around from friend to friend. And I want to know how it is we all create more love in the world, because it's an important thing to do. It's a critical thing to do. And we all can contribute by giving our love into the world. So head to menti.com, enter the code, and let's make our word cloud. As our words come in, if you have words to share and you can't get onto Menti, enter them into the chat, and one of us will enter them in for you. If you don't know how this works, the words that are bigger are the words that are being entered more. So if you want your word to be bigger, you can enter it a few more times. And as our words continue to come in, I invite Nancy now to come in and share her reflections with us.
Well, I'm just loving watching this, watching this develop. And if I'm spotlighted, I'd rather we still spotlighted Linda and her, the mentee, so that everybody can see the word cloud there. This is just beautiful. I hope everybody has had a chance to put their words in here. Acts of service. I see lots of acts of service here, helping the food bank, helping people who are homeless. They help people bags. I'm guessing that was Julian who put that one in there, because I know he calls those bags the help people bags that he has ready to hand out to people who might need bags of food. beautiful things, hugs and just being kind and smiling and laughter, being understanding, showing kindness, forgiving. What a great way to show love to the world. Saying yes. I don't see it in there, but sometimes saying no is a way that you're putting love out into the world as well. There's so many different ways that we can share our love, both with ourselves and in our homes and with our families. We can share love with our neighbors. We can share love with the people that we meet out in our day-to-day life, the grocery store clerks, our doctors and dentists, and any place, any business we go into, we can show our love. I encourage you to keep thinking about how we can put love out in the world. I really do believe that the more love that goes out in the world, the better off we all will be. So you may have gotten some really great ideas from this. Peanut butter. What a great way to show love for people who can eat peanut butter. That's wonderful. So take these ideas with you. I think we'll probably post this Mentee on our website somewhere so that you can look at it later, or on our Facebook page so that you can look to this for ideas and keep adding your own ideas. There's no way to put too much love into the world. Thank you.
Hi, we're back, and we're going to share the poem from our story with each other and with all of you.
Friend, you are a joy, a light, a secret hope, a safe good night, a face that shines just for me. When you go, I miss you so. Don't you know I love you?
All right. Friend, son, you are a joy, a light, a secret hope, a safe good night, a face that shines just for me. When you go, I miss you so. Don't you know I love you? And to all of you, friends, you are a joy, a light, a secret hope, a safe good night, a face that shines just for me. When you go, I miss you so. Don't you know we love you?
We love you.
We
Extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we meet together again. Okay, blow it up.
From you, I receive, to you I give, together we share, and of this we live. From you I receive, to you I give, together